They're probably grieving. They're going through it. Prince Andrew's definitely going through a lot, including the multiple lawsuits.
We're the only ones that I feel have the credibility to cover stories like these.
Imagine the pain. The pain of shoot. Like Spider-Man.
Every night.
Worst thing anyone has ever said in the history of good YouTube. We need to speak about a happy story to end the day.
Oh, we're doing a little good news story,
We're doing
are we?
the good news because everyone's favourite internet celebrity, Trisha. You know Trisha Paytas.
I know Trisha Paytas.
She has given birth. It's a little clap,
Well done,
to
Trisha.
Trisha. Well done, well done. Yeah, she gave birth. Didn't obviously. I mean, nice to see. Good luck. I hope it's going well for you. But the internet has noticed the name of the baby. Have you seen the name of the baby?
I have. It's called Barbie Malibu.
Malibu Barbie Paytas.
Oh, I got the wrong way around.
Now, when I saw
Sorry.
that, I upset somebody because I said that name has officially cursed the timeline for the next 20 years. And I still think it has.
I think I saw this. There's just a guy that quote tweeted saying...
Deleted his previous joke or something like that.
Yeah,
I
and
was
someone
like,
was like, imagine making fun of a baby's name.
it was the same guy that said that.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was imagine making fun of a baby's name. I'm going to fucking bully any baby that I say. Fuck 'em. They're not going to understand.
Well, I mean, we're not...
No, I'm not. I'm joking. I'm not actually going to bully a child. But also,
we're not having a go at the baby or the child. If anything, you're mocking the parent, aren't you?
yeah, but at the same time, I actually think the name, like, it's a very Trisha Paytas name. Like, I made a tweet being like, you can say what you want about it, if it's a silly name or not, but it is on brand. Like, that is the most
It
Trisha
is.
Paytas name.
Also, Malibu, I quite like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't-
Honestly, I don't think it's a bad name. I think it's actually like, at least it's not called Dave or something. Like we've got enough Daves in the world. We've got something unique.
I mean, yeah, we've got enough Keiths. We've got enough fucking
Jeffs.
Stinky Pete's.
We got enough. I don't know. We've got enough Aidens.
We've got enough
We've got enough
Aidens.
Aidens. And there was also
And we've got too many phrases.
there was also another thing which I personally found very entertaining of the coincidence that Queen Elizabeth, God rest her soul, she passed away, and a lot of people have noticed that in the same week Trisha Paytas has given birth to somebody. I say somebody like we don't know the name of the person.
Yeah.
But people are kind of worried that Liz is back, or maybe they're happy that Liz is back. Who doesn't know? It's kind of like when Voldemort returns. Sorry, it's kind of like when anyone returns.
You've just compared the Queen to Voldemort.
No, I just said it was like it. I guess that's a comparison. But a lot of people are worried that this is like some the reincarnation of Big Liz. Honestly, I think it's one of my favorite internet stories because like I just love how fucking stupid it is.
I just like how like people have put two and two together.
Just think, right? I want to know. They're probably grieving. They're going through it. Prince Andrew's definitely going through a lot, including the multiple lawsuits. But sorry, but I want to know: do they know that Trisha Paytas has given birth to the reincarnation of their long lost loved one?
Do they know?
Do you think they know? I think one of them might. Like, there's no way. What's the prince's name? George.
George.
Yeah. He's got Twitter.
Do you reckon he's got like sensors as well, like special royal sort of spidey sensors?
What? He senses
can
reincarnated
sense-
loved one.
Yeah.
Mate, that was a really shit MCU film. That's good.
Yeah.
Prince George and his queen sense.
My boy's been on the compound V, hasn't he?
The compound V. I don't even know you watched The Boys.
Yeah.
That-
Fucking sick show.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. Maybe Trisha Paytas' daughter is going to become like the first superhero, but it's actually going to be Liz. Liz is back.
What's the power?
She is. I don't know. I don't.
Oh, you're stalling it.
I'm stalling.
You're
I was going to say she's going to exploit the poor even more, but you know,
Right.
moving away. But no, I just thought it was a very funny thing. Do you know people were actually angry about this name though?
Yeah, no, I think people sort of thought it was seen as like, I don't know, this is going to grow up and get bullied and stuff. But
Yeah, but like, why do you care that much? Like, it's not your kid. Like,
No.
like it's just one of the top comments is actually, to be fair, one of the top comments is replying to somebody saying she's going to be bullied for her name. It's like, why is the first thought of somebody giving birth? That kid's definitely going to be fucking bullied. Like, I mean, everyone gets bullied at one point, right? Like, surely.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the name is not ridiculous enough to make that point.
Yeah.
And I know that in itself sounds ridiculous because Malibu Barbie is a bit sort of, it's unique, isn't it?
I did see something about because of the name, like she can be sued by somebody if she ever sells anything in relation. But I'm like, guys, are we that ill that we're talking about merch sales of a newborn baby? It's not even fucking 7 days old yet. Like, why are we speaking about merch sales and lawsuits?
Yeah, it's not like it's been called Bumhead or something.
Come on. Liz has gone through enough this week. Like, just she's back and let her have her heyday.
Yeah.
Man.
Can we give Trisha's kid a fighting chance here?
Let's call her by her real name, mate. Come on. Call her Liz. I don't know. I just thought it was... No, to be fair, like, Trisha did made a tweet, which it was actually really nice to see. Like, I said I wanted to end this on a fairly positive story. Like, you must know that she's like a controversial figure. She's done a lot of silly things. She tweeted, though, like a few days yesterday, being like, my world is completely different now. I see everything so differently. What a crazy experience. A child doesn't just change your heart. A child can literally change you. And honestly, I do agree with that, but I think it is a little bit different when it's the fucking Queen of England. But
yeah, definitely.
I just thought it was nice. But I also do find it weird how... Hello, my friends. I'm just interjecting here to say, could you please subscribe to the YouTube channel, because the next part of this video is probably going to be something a little bit confusing. You're probably not going to understand, because there's a little bit of an ongoing joke throughout this latest podcast, which this clip comes from. And if you want to go and watch the episode, that would be amazing. But also to get notified for future episodes, I would recommend subscribing so you can kind of understand the jokes which we're making throughout the next part of this clip, but also just in general so you can watch the future episodes and help us out, because this is an expensive show to run and I just in general would appreciate it. But also, yeah, you could probably understand more jokes. Either way, you're probably still going to find it entertaining whether you do or whether you don't. But yeah, let's continue with this clip. And I will say it goes to grounds of where we're not even really sure what happened, but just watch. There must not be much going on in the world right now, because I've got like all those headlines there. CNN, Digital Spy, NBC News. Why are they covering this? Why does this matter? The only people that should be covering this are losers like us with a microphone.
Yeah, we're the only ones that I feel have the credibility to cover stories like these.
Trisha Paytas and the regeneration of the Queen. What superpowers does Malibu Liz Trisha Paytas have?
I think they can produce glizzies on impact.
Just fucking throwing them like really fast. Yeah.
Shooting them like fucking web, like Spider-Man.
Mate, imagine the pain. The pain of fucking shooting. Like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's got a bit of web. I mean, you know, have you seen No Way Home?
No.
Oh, he's like, when they're all like linking up and stuff, like they're going through it, and then Toby's like, oh, it comes out of my arms.
Just a full on.
Yeah, you got fucking Malibu's like, yeah, look at this.
Full-on Cumberland sausage. A full-on Cumberland.
Like,
flying.
Is that like those big fucking
the wheel ones? They're like the big wheels.
Mate,
that unraveling.
And the thing is, as she gets older, the brand of sausage changing. It's like when you're younger, the sausage is like a little bit small to look, because obviously your body gets bigger and stuff. So it goes from like those little sausages you get at Christmas. You know, those stick sausages, the cocktail sausages, and then it gradually becomes a pepperami. And then
it gets bigger.
It becomes a fucking full-on battered sausage.
Battered?
Mate, this is the worst thing we've ever said. We're saying that this kid is it's the reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth, and she has now got Spider-Man powers.
Her right hand can shoot sausages, right? Listen to me.
Wait, I just realised this implies this at some point in this kid's life, she's gonna get bitten by a glizzy. It's just gonna be because Queen Elizabeth's come back, so like anything can happen. So a glizzy with some legs and some teeth.
The right hand shoots sausages, full on bangers.
What does the left hand do?
Mash. That's what I was gonna say.
Bangers and mash, girl.
What's for dinner, mummy Trish? You've got to sort yourself out tonight. Bangers and mash it is again. Every night.
Worst thing anyone has ever said in the history of fucking YouTube.
You could like open up restaurants where you just walk around shooting out bangers and mash on plates.
I think that financially, being able to just throw out glizzies everywhere, you've probably got a business venture which over time is probably going to make Trisha Paytas very comfortable in her elder days.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential there,
Does she have like the powers to climb walls and stuff, or is it just she can just climb? Like if there's a wall made out of sausage, she can climb it.
She can't, but she can shoot, like, you know how sausages are linked together? She can swing from them.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. What the fuck, man? This poor kid is already getting mocked by. We're not mocking. I'm actually like, realistically, if she has these glizzy producing powers, she could save the world and create world peace. Because honestly, I think if somebody can shoot bad sausages out of your wrists, it goes up to you, you're probably just gonna be like, fuck it out, all right, I'm done here. Like if like a terrorist is threatening to do something, just send in glizzy girl, sorry.
Especially when it's like, do you reckon when it's like Chippy Fridays, they can like just manifest battered sausages straight out of the chippy.
At school you're a bit late to dinner, and it's like on Fridays there'd be like fish and chips or something like that, and then sometimes there's not enough sausages or fish left. This happens at Trisha Paytas' school. For some reason she's going to a British school now, and everyone's really there's no sausages. It's like, no worries, boys. Jesus Christ. Where do we even fucking get to? I don't know, mate.
It's been a very sausage.
I am going to make this a clip, and nobody is going to get the context of why we are finding Richmond and glizzies. So Richmond glizzy sausages. So
it's a very sausage heavy episode, isn't it?
It is. There's been a lot of debate of Richmond, Linda's, even Heck. What a terrible name for a sausage.
What, Heck?
Heck. It's like, heck, I'm eating some chicken sandwiches.
Yes, like, but you eat them and they're so tasty. You're like, what the heck? It's like, what the heck? These are so friggin' delicious.
Oh, God.
These sausages are friggin' banging, bro.
Either way, Trisha, I'm happy you've now got a superhuman of a child. I hope they go on to save the world, and congratulations. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? that was awful. Yeah, like I said, I'm really actually not too sure what just happened, but if you want more of that, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me, and mean a lot to Aiden. Our socials are in the description, but seriously, please subscribe. Honestly, it helps out a lot because it's so chaotic, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And if you want more, please go watch this latest episode, which is also in the description and probably on screen right now. Thank you so much, and have a lovely evening. And I'm sorry for what you just witnessed.